Mine? All the pointless small talk and forced smiling.
Well, what up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoon's Delight. So let's get to it, y'all. The resident this week, this week was a little bit more about Cade's father, Ian, and his drug struggles and stuff like that. Really didn't focus too much on the whole Conrad, Cade, and Billie saga this week. They kind of took a break from that this week. Understandably, they would do that. But I did want to talk about a couple of scenes in this episode that was kind of, pretty much kind of, had some scenes together with the two. They really didn't discuss much as far as what was going on with the triangle in this episode, but still wanted to kind of jot these episodes down, and I think it's still something, to talk about since the resident won't be back next week. So, let's start with the first one, which will be when they were at the little ball in the beginning of the episode, and Kay came over, dressed up beautifully, and then we also saw Billie with Dr. James Yamada, who was introduced in the last episode. We saw them on a date together, and Conrad and Kay were sitting right across from each other. Kay came in to the table, sat down, and we could see that both of them were at the opposite end, so they were clearly seeing each other at the dinner. And it was just, while I was watching it, it was very, very weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't really address how the awkwardness was between the two couples or whatever, which was kind of interesting because they really wanted to focus everything on Ian in this. But it was still, like, awkward just to even see the two couples, like, opposite each other. Like, you just know Conrad wants to be with Billie, and Billie wants to be with Conrad. James and Cade are being used right now, basically, just to kind of get Conrad and Billie off their minds between each other. So it was crazy the way that whole thing played out. And it was just, like I said, it was definitely one of those things where you just knew between both couples things were weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't feel the real love there. I think I felt a little bit more between Conrad and Cade, but like when it came to James and Billie, because they're just starting to go out, it's like they still got to get a feel for each other, because, I mean, she literally just met this dude. So, I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all thought that whole thing was. But go ahead and get this video a like. Hit the like button for me. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new in the zoo. Any comments I got, definitely put them below. And if you want to donate to the channel, hit the super thanks button below the video, or hit my Cash App on the screen right now, $ Sack Exchange, and you could donate like these two individuals here, Rob Smith with the $5 dono, and then Secret Cure with the $80 dono. So I really salute anybody who donates just like them. But yeah, to wrap this up, man, like I said, very, very interesting scene. A lot of episode had to do with Ian and Kay in this episode, but we did get a scene between AJ, Conrad, and Billie where they were just kind of chilling after their, their little surgery or whatever. And it was a nice moment because they started talking about parenthood and stuff like that. And I'm going to go over that scene in a moment because I just thought it was another interesting scene between Conrad and Billie. And even though they didn't really talk about their relationship, I just thought it was cool because AJ was in. It gave AJ a chance to see the way they fed off of each other. You know what I mean? So we're going to talk about that next, man. Thank y'all for watching this one. Afternoon's Delight.